Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. The last time we started industrial craft, and today we shall continue. Now off camera I spent a lot of time with trees down there. So much so that I have river smelting. I have like a stack and I don't know, 20 smelting at the moment I think. So I have that underway. Also, while I was waiting for it to respawn, I spent a very good time finish building up my building here. You can actually see that it's actually one level high now. I'll show it off real quick while my river smelting. When I move my size stuff. It's moved over there, in fact. So let's go over here and show off this new area. Let me hop over here. I built a little deck here. I don't know what it looks like on the map now. It looks like wood built out kind of thing. I built a deck out here, and I built a deck out on the back, identical, mirroring it. And I have this little section. I don't know how I'm going to do the door yet. So that's why it's just a gaping hole at the moment. And I have, right now I brought my saw over here because I was working on this. I also have pieces where I tried to do other things with it. And yeah, I didn't like the way those looked, so yeah, so that's the thing. So yeah, I built this out all the way up and everything. I don't have the windows completely cut out yet, but there was a tree right on the other side of this wall here. I cut it down. I still have the stump here, because I'm probably going to use this area right here for something in the future, so I was like, I need this moved. That tree I want to leave go because it's really cool. There's another one down there though, I see. But this one has like moss and stuff hanging from it, or some type of weird plant hanging from it. Which I should get a cutting of and use it to spread it around and stuff. But yeah, there's 3 rooms, or 3 different mods. We got the size section. We have this room section, which is going to be Thaumcraft. And we have this section, which is great. Now Thaumcraft will probably have that weird furnace thingy, as well as the other bits. Yeah, there's room out here to build out the furnace. I may build out a little bit right here to build the furnace. For the big living furnace thing. That's probably the best place for it. I was thinking, where's the best place for it? It's probably right here. That's probably the best place for it. It's right here. Right now, though, I'm not going to put windows inside because it's not going to be windowed, because it's probably going to have that furnace and it's probably going to have the other things. This side, however, can have windows. I'm just not put them in. But let's continue back to industrial craft. The stuff should be smelted now. Let's drop off my gathered building materials for the time being. I'll put the hammer in here as well because this is where I'm working at the moment. Because I don't need it to build anything else at the moment. I've been fighting zombies. They showed me flaws in my design. I also have a lot of trees planted in the ground because it's oak. This is dark oak and the other houses are birch. I'm probably not going to use granite on that building. It's probably going to be diorite. Or I wish I had some black quartz or something like that, but I don't. So I know this is also oak. So it's oak. It's going to be going into oak, dark oak to birch. So I'm using all the kinds of wood besides the jungle. But yeah, let's go downstairs and deal with the industrial craft stuff. If I can get through here. I still have not run out the bronze, so let us do that and let the bronze run out. I've been making slimy things here because my shovel upstairs is dead. I have a lot of mess in my inventory. It is just a horrible mess. I need to clean my inventory. It is a mess. I did pick up some Britannia flour, so I finally got the achievement for Britannia. In fact, not too long ago. Oh shoot. There you go. There you go. And I'm waiting on gathering these rubbers. Rubber, 19, and 19, and... Oh, I'm out of fuel. I was like... That's not all of it. I use, those weird logs. I use weird logs to smelt it because when I cut them down, they're not really used for anything besides planks, and I really don't need them, so I just don't care. So this should be 2. Okay. Actually, let's just put the whole stack in there, it's fine. Anyway, let's get that going, and now we can make more copper wires after I make my thing. I need some bronze to make the wrench, to move the macerator, to have a party, I'm guessing. Yeah, I gotta have a party with this wrench. Wrench party. This box is full of junk. So we'll move the macerator downstairs where it goes, and I'll have a gap between it. I got it upstairs on the attic right now, on the roof, because of the whole trying to see if it meshes with the other stuff. RF. This makes RF. This makes other stuff. So yeah, that's a no. So I need a gap between the two of them to go from one to the other. So this is gonna be like a power thing. So we're gonna go into here. We can put a hopper system into this, and actually it needs to be one back, doesn't it? I gotta have power cables behind it, and then a pipe to be pumped to let it pump in to the furnace to let it be pumped out into a chest. Yeah, there you go. It can be hoppered in, which is fine. It should be able to hopper it in. I'm pretty sure you can hopper it in. I think I've hoppered it in before. And it can be overclocked as well, so that's a thing. This makes RF does not miss you. Stupid industrial craft. So that's the thing I had to deal with. I keep wanting to think there's something on my table here because I see the brewing stand tables. It's just the brewing stand. I need to make... I'm heading, in the end, for an electric jetpack. I'm heading for an electric jetpack. Yes, that's what it is. Hang on one second. The reason I'm heading for this is because I don't know how to get biogas. Biomass, biogas. It doesn't tell me. Composite. How do you get advanced alloy? I don't even know how to get some of this stuff. Excuse me. A rubber dinghy. An electric boat. I need the thing I'm heading for in the end is the nano suits. They're really expensive though. They're not cheap. Apparently you can't craft them or something because you can't make the carbon plates. I can make the quantum suit. I would suggest power tier 4. Protection. Okay, there's the thing. Protection 8. Protection 8. So these are the best thing. But how do you get advanced alloy? It doesn't give me the recipe for advanced alloy. I know iridium's something you mine. And see, it needs the electric jetpack. I'll have to look that up. It may be turned off. I may have to turn it on. So that's one thing I have to do. And so you need the nanosuit stuff. Looks like carbon things are turned off or something. But how do you get it to make... I mean, that's kind of the thing I was going for. I'm going for the jetpack though, for sure. So let's go for the jetpack first off. And not worry about anything else. At the moment. I don't understand why the carbon plate has no crafting thing. They're still listed though, aren't they? Plate. Yeah, they're still listed. They just don't have a recipe. I thought you smelted them. I thought you smelted coal for them. That's not the route jumping off the ridge. I thought you smelted coal to get them. Because I remember having to do a lot of stuff with coal. Because I've made them before. I've done a lot of stuff with coal, and I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to look in the configs to see. Generator. Because I need a stupid industrial craft generator for now. Industrial craft. I had to have a furnace, machine casing, and a battery. Or an iron furnace and a battery. Alright, so let's get this industrial craft thing going. I have to have 10. I have to have 10. I have to have 10. Go, there's some here. Oh, I'll have to use the hammer for that. That's a thing I have to do. That's a helmet. Is it this way then? Yes, okay. And that makes the 10 into plates. And the 10 plates get cut with the scissors. So here, the cutters to make the 10 wires, which then get enforced with the things. Okay. Now, how are these things called? Cables? Which ones are the better ones? Insulated HV, 2X insulated HV, gold insulated HV. It's not the copper ones for sure. Do you have to use the HV cable? I think you use gold, if I remember right. The things you want to head for is glass fiber. Maybe I should just go ahead and get glass fiber. Call it a day. Because they are really not that expensive for me. I just need silver dust. Oh, actually, no, they are expensive because it takes diamond dust. And I don't really have the macerator running yet. So I have to first get the macerator running and then all the other stuff. So that is a thing. I do have to get that going. I was like, oh, it's not this. Oh, it's this stuff. Which is fine and stuff, so I will get some of these. And it's only one per crafting. Okay, that makes 9 there. So each 2 of this crafting gives me 8. It gives me 9. What am I talking about? It gives me 9 of them because it takes 2. Each 2 crafting gives me 9. So it takes 4 diamonds per and 5 redstone. That's a lot of diamonds. Anyway, let's get this thing. Let's get this generator made up. Let's get this industrial craft generator going as well. So I need a battery, which is 10 cable, 10 casing, which is the plates done again. I gotta get some more tin. It's just a lot of tediousness with these hammer things. It's not that difficult. I know a lot of people gave it flack once they changed it. But it wasn't that bad to me, I didn't think. Not really. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. You could have like completely nerfed it. But it made sense to have to build the pieces. So I got used to it. And as I said, I've done this before. So it's not that big of a deal. So either I use a lot of iron or I do the casing, which is cheaper. That's 9 plates. Or 9 plates or 8 plates. So choices is 8 plates. With the furnace. Let's make some plates. And we'll make first the iron furnace. Iron furnace. And the generator. Suitable power. Yay for me. have power for industrial craft people's machines. So they should run just fine and dandy. Of course, I could actually, with the thing going, I could actually use it to... I did not bring any coal with me. I have a coal burning machine. Has no coal. I really should set up a quarry. I didn't want to because it does a giant hole in the ground. And I really do love that other thing. Oh, no, go up. Go up. I was just going to pinch the ones out of this furnace because I don't really use these furnaces that much. Even though I love dealing with the caterpillar, I have to man it. And I really didn't want to have to use it. Okay, that is now got power in it. So the last fiber cable, I would need 8 diamonds to make a good bit of them. So let's do that. I should be able to do that quite easily, and that should get those powers up and running. And I have glass. I have plenty of glass. So it's just 8 diamonds. I have 29. 6, 7, 8. That should be a great investment, I think, to go for the better power generation cables. The glass fiber cables. That's not going to catch my place on fire. And since most of my place is built out of wood, I think it'd probably be better to not have the cables that can short circuit and destroy my place. So let's grind up some of these things and get them all nice and dusted. And then I can get the buildcraft pipes up. Pipe. And get some buildcraft pipes up, some wooden transport pipes, and some chests and stuff, and get them going from one place to the other. And is there any types of pipes here? I have the Neotech ones. They might work instantly, and they might be compatible. Not sure. I'll have to see. I could try them. I could try them. It takes a lot of iron to make these things though. And they're very, very slow. This machine's slow. I need overclockers already. I'm already in need for overclockers. Is the sun setting or rising? Sun rising. I was like, why is the sky red? And I was going to get something. I was going to make something. I don't remember. I was going to get pipes, that's what I was going to do, but I'm pretty sure it's made one more diamond thing, and I can make enough glass fiber to run glass fiber cable behind this. And get some crafted. Oh, I didn't make the silver dust yet, so I can't, so that's the thing. So let us, while we're waiting, I've managed to get enough inky shards to make the next crystal, so let's make that real quick while we're waiting. So let's get this and surround this with this. So that tears me up on that while we're waiting for one thing to get done. And then the next thing is I should make me plenty of stuff here so I can tear up another seed just while I'm waiting. Only 4. Wow, that's very expensive. Just like magical crops. So usage, I can do string, charcoal, zinc, tin, bones, leather, coal, copper, slime, probably coal. I'm thinking coal. I'm really thinking coal, especially if I'm going to be running generator for a little bit. I'm thinking coal though, especially if I can get the nanosuit on. And the key word on that is carbon, which means, yeah, I'm gonna need lots and lots and lots of coal. Are you coal or are you charcoal? Do I have any coal? Because I want coal, not charcoal. I wanted to say the word coal. Okay. Because a lot of times that's not compatible with a lot of mods. I know I put that in the wrong order, so let's go ahead and shift this around. And we've made coal seeds. So we have 2 black seeds. I can plant these real quick and get them going, and then the first 2 obviously will tear me up, and I need to go mining. I really ought to just get the thing going. I really also need to make a nether portal somewhere, and I just don't know where. I don't know where I want to put it. I don't know where I want to put it. It's a place for a thing and all that stuff, and I don't know where to put it. I don't really want it in my base at all, so that's the thing. So where was I here? Industrial craft diamond dust. I need silver to make the silver stuff, so I need glass fiber cables. There's the raw carbon fiber, which makes the mesh, which takes coal. Okay, I can use more. That's a lot of cheating. Wait, can I do that with this? No, I can't. Okay. I need silver. I need 2 silvers in. I need 2 pieces of silver to put in the machine. Just 2 pieces. Oh, silver is one I didn't put in there. Or did I? Or am I blind? Tin, lead. Oh. That silver's the one of the ones that didn't get the blocks. There's no blocks for silver in this particular mod pack. I guess because it doesn't have metallurgy or whatever. So it's just ingots and nuggets. Let's compact and drawers work. I know before they didn't work with it. It's probably an older version I had or something. So diamond dust, silver, and let it melt. And we can make some glass fiber cables. We're just going to get the best cables in the ground, and we'll route all of them back here. And eventually we'll have some power here as well. And it'll be great. And I won't have to worry about the glass fiber stuff. Catching fire, exploding, not being compatible, and all the other cool crap from the other machines. Especially when I get the bat box and everything going. The MFE and MFSU situation going on. And the charge pad and all that other crap. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I'm going to have to deal with to get my jetpack working. Right now I'm just going to worry about the generator and the... Because I can always just pop in a couple coals that I can grow with my seeds now. And I can be good on that. So let us first get this energy dust. Where my redstone is. There should be some redstone here. Oh, it's in my inventory. Like a nut. And we'll take all my redstone back out. And we will make... I do not have glass. Okay, now I have glass. So I can make these now. Okay, so there's 2 glass fiber cables. I need a lot of silver. Smelted. I don't know why I only said 2. So let's get some more silver. And we will smelt some more of them as I lay down these first 2 cables. Because the first 2 cables will be behind the machine itself, and the generator, and the MFS macerator. And after that, I will have... Look at them. They're great and awesome. They're glass fiber. They're not going to catch fire. They're awesome. Awesome stuff. So let's toss these in. And we're cooking. We're getting the machines. It took me a little bit to get here. But eventually, as I said, I'm going to build that pipe here. I'll get the furnace here. I really need to set up another macerator. Actually, I just need to have it where I can turn on and off the macerator. I guess because I'll have to do it weird. Because the way I did this, it's not floating. It should be floating linear. So I can have a, whatchamacallit. I actually need to check the logistic pipes. I never did. But I'll check that next time. Because it's going a little bit low. But now I have some more silver. I can make some more glass fiber cables. I can actually use this to make energy crystals, if I'm correct. Is that what the stuff is used for. That's what I need. Yeah, so some of the recipes are turned off. That's interesting. As long as I get a jetpack, I guess I'm good, though. I guess I'll go far enough to get a jetpack and call it a day on the industrial craft, then. It's not going to let me do the nano suit. Oh, well. Yeah, so I'm leaving it here. I'm going to work a little bit more on that building up there. I'm going to try to build up the second tower, especially this right here, which is going to be a big tower here. And that right there is just going to be... It's probably going to have a second floor, but this is probably about 3 floors. For no reason. It's probably just going to be... It's probably going to tear in a couple of times and be a decorative tower. I don't know. We'll see about it. But yeah, this is where I'm going to leave it here. And I need to finish these buildings. So that's what I'm going to be working on off camera. I'm working on buildings. And I'm going to be working on just getting things, I guess, cleaned up a little bit again. Because, yeah, this is not my building series. I need to get on and build my tower, my skyscrapers on the other one. But yeah, next time we will continue with either industrial craft or we might even go back to the dungeon. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. I'll decide between now and next time. So we'll see you then. Bye!